It's been over 10 years since the first entry in the DC Universe animated original movie series, Superman Doomsday, was released. I can honestly say that I don't remember much about my first time watching it other than, spoiler alert, Superman dying. The movie is loosely based on the comic event of the same name that rocked the comic book world when it was released. Was this movie as earth-shattering as its source? Let's find out. After watching the movie, I can say I really enjoyed it. It doesn't quite follow the source material exactly, but that's probably mostly due to the short running time of just 77 minutes. The movie wastes no time into getting into the swing of things, with the fight between Superman and Doomsday happening just 18 minutes in. The rest of the movie is about Superman's Lex Luthor-created doppelganger and his slow descent into a dictator-like control over Metropolis. This doppelganger even goes so far as to threaten an old lady over her lost cat.
Don't get me wrong, I'm here to help. But every time I have to stop and sweat the small stuff, it potentially keeps me from attending to more urgent matters. Life-threatening matters.
The very last act of the movie is the fight between a newly resurrected Superman and the doppelganger, which is very cinematic to say the least. Speaking of cinematography, this movie's animation is gorgeous. While I did initially have issues with Superman's character designs with his oddly high cheekbones and completely straight laugh lines, I eventually got sucked enough into the movie where I didn't really notice it too much. The fight scenes, which comprise probably a good 30 minutes of the movie's running time, were also very nice to look at. The action was laid out beautifully with a few shots that stuck out, such as one where Superman flies straight at the camera, and one where Superman and his doppelganger lock fists. The shot that stuck out the most was one of the final scenes in the Doomsday fight, where Doomsday is holding up Superman by the head and just ramming his fists into Superman's abdomen. Superman isn't even my go-to superhero, but I still found it gut-wrenching. This probably has something to do with the sound design the movie has. Punches are appropriately punchy, more cartoony than realistic, but we are watching a flying spaceman that can shoot lasers from his eyes, so I suppose it fits. None of the music stuck out to me, but instead served to suck me in while watching everything. It fit perfectly with every scene in the movie, especially the more personal ones. Character development was something I was initially skeptical of. As I said previously, the Doomsday fight only happens about 18 minutes in, so I felt like they didn't really flesh out the characters all that much, especially Lois. After Superman's death, however, they really showed a more human side to her, instead of the distinctively rough persona she puts forward at the beginning of the film. I connected in particular to the scene where Lois is going to meet Martha Kent and just breaks down about how hard it is to lose someone like him. I think everyone can connect with something like that. Loss is a very universal thing, whether it be loss of a spouse, a child, a parent, or anything else we can hold dear.
I don't know if he told you, but we had been seeing each other for the past few months, romantically. I mean, and I know the rest of the world adored him and misses him now that he's gone, but no one else on this whole stupid planet can know what it felt like to really love him, to be loved by him. Or how it feels now, every minute of every day, like I'm broken. Like I'm the one that freaking monster pounded on.
All in all, I'd say I would definitely watch this movie again. I honestly enjoyed just about everything on offer, from the story to the action and everything in between. Is it perfect? No. But it is a darn good Superman movie. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is off script, obviously, but this is my first time doing something like this. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to do. I am kind of planning on just reviewing all of the DC Universe animated original movies. It's a little bit of a mouthful. In order, starting with this one, obviously. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything else that you want to hear about, to see. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, leave a like, and be sure to subscribe and hit that little notification bell down at the bottom. Yeah. Bye.
For as surely as night follows day, there comes a time
when even gods must die. Shut up!
Burn it.
Shut up!
Yo, what's up? I'm Scott this night.